Assalamu alaikum. So today I want us to talk about social media. The effect of social media. I understand that social media has a lot of advantages, but today let us look at the disadvantage of social media. And I'll start by asking you a very simple question. How long can you live without social media? How long can you live without logging into any of your social media accounts? Maybe your Instagram, Telegram, Facebook, TikTok, any of those. How long can you live without logging into? And when was the last time you checked your social media? And do you really know that you are perhaps very addicted to social media? And do you also understand that addiction to social media could be worse than addiction to drinking alcohol or even smoking? Do you know that social media could give you such worse addiction? Do you really know that? And if the answer to the question is perhaps maybe 5-10 minutes ago, the last time you log into social media, if it's just 5 minutes ago, then you are probably addicted to it, and you need to watch this video to the very end. Social media has brought a lot of us very close because it allows you to connect to your people, it allows you to make new friends, it allows you to, perhaps a lot of people are even married to social media connection. But today, just like I said, let us look at disadvantage and how it is killing us and our people, and how it is destroying the economy, our economy, because a lot of people are not even focused anymore to do what is right. Social media doesn't allow you to have a proper sleep, because at night, rather than for you to sleep, a lot of people will keep scrolling on their social media. They'll log in and they'll keep scrolling, because the very essence of this application is for you to keep your eye focused on these apps. Keep looking. And one thing is, if you scroll for the next 100 days, you just would never be able to scroll down all those information that you are seeing. Let's say, for example, you log into your Facebook and then you keep scrolling. You watch this, you watch that, you watch this, you keep watching, you keep scrolling, you keep checking information, you keep checking, you keep adding people, or you keep watching video, you keep doing so many things, or whatever it is that you're doing on social media. You just would never be able to complete doing all of those or seeing all of those informations, because there are too many of them. So at night, social media prevents you from having a good sleep. Now, that is for you as an individual. Again, coming to one of the effects, do you realize that a lot of people don't even get to read books these days? Because people don't even buy books. We don't even buy books these days. And the very reason is because this access to social media have allowed our people, it has even led to people not even reading books anymore. Because you can spend 4 or 5 hours on your social media, scrolling down, checking information, viewing status, or even viewing profile, watching videos, or chatting with someone on social media. And before you could realize this, it would be about 6-7 hours and you are still on the same place. So you don't even have time to read your Quran or even your Bible, or to even read your books, or to even concentrate. So social media, and because of that, a lot of people are even failing their exams now. So you can see this is one of the effects of social media. But the worst part of it is it doesn't connect us with the reality. It allows us to live in illusion, to have illusion. You are seeing people's life, the best part of people's life on social media. For example, an ugly girl becomes very beautiful, she dressed very beautifully, and then snap her pictures, or even take her videos and post on social media. You see people eating food they can't even afford, living in houses they can't even afford, traveling to places they can't even afford to go. So social media creates this illusion in our mindset. It makes us to feel as though there are people that are living far better and that are doing well than us. And a lot of the times, it is just not true. And this again leads us to the next point, which means it can make you to be depressed. Because you see people who are not even up to your age, they are eating the best food, they are wearing the best clothes, they're using the best garments, they're wearing the best glasses, they're wearing the best suit, and they're living in the finest houses, they are able to access the best doctors, and all of these are just illusions. They are fake. They are fake lies. They are all about lies. There is nothing there. There is nothing there. It's about lies. And this will now eventually makes you to start comparing your life to theirs. And eventually, you're going to have problem with that. because you are not going to appreciate God, Allah, for what He has done for you. Not minding that these same people that are watching their information on social media, they are just lies. You see a lot of the times couples come, they post their best pictures, they will keep posting their best videos, snapping their house. These are lies. There is nothing about that. Fake. You are probably doing far better than these people. But because of this, you will now be depressed. Now, again, social media has another disadvantage because it creates distraction. Distraction because if you have a target or if you have anything you would like to do, and instead of you to focus on that particular thing, and you are now engaging in social media, scrolling down, keep checking again and again, keep having fun and all of that, eventually you just will not be able to achieve that objective within the specified period. So in essence, these are just some very simple disadvantages of social media, and the advice is very simple. Limit your activities on social media. Limit the way you post information about yourself or your spouse or your parent or even your achievement on social media. Again, try to be less engaged on social media. At least maybe you can just post, maybe you don't even have to open an account for all the social media. I mean, you have account for more than 7 different social media. You have more than 7 different social media accounts. Facebook, you have 3 accounts. TikTok, you have 3 accounts. Same apply to Telegram and all of that. Okay, so you have to try to limit, except to those that are very important. You don't even have to create all these accounts. Okay, again, also one thing you need to do is make sure you minimize, okay, the amount of time you spend on social media, and also maximize the information you are getting from that social media. What do I mean by that? Except you have something very important to do on social media, there's just no need to be there, for God's sake. There's just no need to be there. And for students, let everyone try to focus on their books. Try to read a lot of books. And that's why we'll continue to see that our current generation is perhaps even the worst, because we don't even have access to books. You see a doctor that is a quack doctor because of the social media. You see an economist who doesn't know anything because of social media. In 24 hours, you are able to scroll social media for maybe 10 hours. Then how many hours do you have left to sleep, to eat, to rest, and to even gist with your friends? So for me, I feel social media is doing a lot of damage to our people. And again, we need to do our best to minimize how we interact or the amount of time we spend on social media. Please, if you really like this message, kindly share and comment. And what's your opinion about this?